the Uniparty is trying to do everything that they can to stop my candidacy, to rig the election in Colorado. And, this is breaking news as of yesterday. Ken Buck's announcement yesterday was a gift to the Uniparty. The establishment concocted a swampy backroom deal to try to rig an election that I'm winning by 25 points, forcing an unnecessary special election when the same day as the primary election in Colorado. And this will confuse voters, and it will result in a lame duck congressman on day one and leave the 4th district with no representation for more than 3 months. This is absolutely unacceptable. I believe that this is selfish.
Okay, so what you just heard there is somebody that is very desperate to try to remain in Congress. Now, in a video I did previously, I talked about how Ken Buck was bucking Congress next Friday because he wouldn't toe the line with his MAGA constituencies. So he's leaving to become a lobbyist, and this has a direct impact on this woman right here because she cannot run in the special election that the governor of Colorado, can't remember his name, but I talked about him yesterday. But the Colorado governor's got to come up with a special election now to try to elect somebody for that 4th seat, or some kind of special committee is going to come together to try to get somebody up in that seat. So no, Bobo the Clown, that seat will not become vacant, okay? That seat will not become vacant. You're going to have to either give up your seat to run in the special election or hold on to that seat and then, try your luck in the general election. So Bobo the Clown came out yesterday and said that she will not run the special election, and that means that a person is going to have the advantage of being the incumbent. Now, why does Lauren Boebert want that 4th congressional seat? Because where she's currently at in the 3rd congressional seat, or the 3rd congressional district of Colorado, she is facing heavy pressure from a Democratic opponent in Adam Frisch. Now, she beat this guy by less than 500 votes a couple years ago, but this guy has come back even more stronger, has even more support, and has more money. Something that she doesn't have. She doesn't have the money to, run an effective campaign. But also to her discredit, she was at a Beetlejuice play, grabbing dick, and her boo thing was grabbing her tits, and she was out there, doing the most carrying on, and being a goddamn on degenerate. That's right. And on top of that, her son was recently implicated in a petty theft scheme to where 22 charges was levied upon him and his 3 constituents, along with 5 felonies. Her ex-husband, Jason Boebert, was also implicated in a situation back in January involving her. See, in her own district, she's not even electable. She's not. And fearing that she was in trouble, she made a conscious decision to go to the 4th congressional district, where the district is even more red. The problem with that is there's people within her own party in Colorado that's chomping at the bit to get Ken Buck's seat. So don't let this idiot bitch sit up here and tell you, oh, the Uniparty's out to bring me down. And don't let idiots like Dan Bongino go on this fear-mongering guilt trip about, these cabal of individuals that's trying to bring her down. All that's bullshit. It's all cap. The fact of the matter is, she's not electable. The people in her district don't like her. The people in the 3rd district don't like her. The people in the 4th district don't like her. Nobody likes this woman. Nobody likes her. So, again, she's on borrowed time. Her behind is on borrowed time in Congress. The clock is ticking. And she needs that because that is a surefire way for her to get a retirement plan. That's why she's so desperate to hold on to that seat. Now, she has passed, or she has brought in, how many bills that she brought to the House floor? I'm gonna give you a hint. There's a number less than 1. Oh, I take that back. It's a number less than 2. Because the one bill she did try to bring to the House floor, she did it behind Marjorie Taylor Greene's back, and that resulted in Marjorie Taylor Greene confronting her on the House floor and calling her a bitch. You little bitch. That's what she did. Because the bill that she tried to run was an impeachment against Joe Biden. That was the bill she tried to run on the House floor behind Marjorie Taylor Greene's back. So, that's where we at. So, TikTok, Bobo the Clown, TikTok. Because we only got like a few more months left for dealing with your trifling ass. That's right. But a lot can happen between now and November. Hell, it could be now in June, because June is when they hold a special election for that 4th congressional district. If I'm not mistaken, June 25th is when they go hold a special election out there in Colorado for that 4th congressional seat, being vacated by Ken Buck. And that's on the same day as the primary out there in Colorado. Now the governor can move that date up, or he can move that date back. But as it looks right now, June 25th is when they go hold the special election, and they can hold the primary out there in Colorado. Either way, she losing. She'll borrow time. So we only got like a few more months left before we got to deal with this circus act known as Bobo the Clown. But let me know what y'all think. You know, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platform. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!